All right, hello Bruce, welcome to your online lesson, your video lesson today. We're going to be doing our final review of Rondo, page 30 and 31 in your level 2 recital book. So, I'm going to break it down section by section and make sure we got all those little details. Basically, going to be your probably the hardest song you've ever played so far by technicality. Oliver's crying because I just put his sister outside. Anyways, so I'm going to start in the beginning with the whole section A. And I'm going to try to point out to you the little details that make this piece beautiful. You're going to find them on measure 5, 6, 7, and 13, 14, 15, 16. You have a pedal on 5 and 6, and staccatos on 7 and 8. And then at the end of 8, you have a crescendo. So you start soft and you grow loud. Then you have all these beautiful slurs and these phrases that we're going to try to bring to life today, okay? Because once you know the notes and everything, you know, you're just playing a song, but we're add all these little pretty details that makes it more interesting. So here we go. I'm going to start in the beginning. I don't have a pedal today. Mine is not plugged in. I don't know where it is. So we're just going to go with it. So that's your section A, and that's about the tempo. Tempo allegro moderato is a bit faster than that. Allegro moderato, so it's moderately fast, right? So let's do it moderately fast. So after each time I give a new instruction, like, okay, now let's do it moderately fast, you're going to pause the video and do the thing that I just suggested, and then you will wait for the next instruction, okay? So I'm going to do it moderately fast, and you also do it moderately fast. Let's go about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, it's the same as before. Let's go a little faster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. Crescendo right there. There's a decrescendo at the end for you to observe. Okay, so and you've already gotten pretty good at this section, so that's good. Let's go on to section B. And I'm gonna start a new video. Okay, now we're going to be looking at section B. Section B changes keys to the key of D with F sharp and C sharp. And so now our one chord is D. This section is piano, whereas the section A was mezzo forte. So coming from section A will sound like this. Decrescendo at the end, and then you're just crossing that 3 over to the F sharp and getting ready. Piano. Second time 8 VA. Still piano. Okay. You have a crescendo on 19 and a mezzo forte on measure 21. Let's make that happen. Grow a little bit louder. Mezzo forte. Shrink, softer. You have your C, D to C natural, which is your transition to section C. All right. So section B starts out piano. Then it has a little crescendo on 19 and 20, mezzo forte at 21, decrescendo until measure 24. So what do the phrases look like on the where the lines are connecting the phrases? So that's where we make magic. So we can think of it like a sentence. You can kind of move your body in a maybe move your head in a circle along with the phrase. Here we go. To help your body feel that smooth, connected sound. Those slurs mean smoothly connected, right? The opposite of staccato, smoothly connected. That was section B, measure 17 through 25. Measure 25 has a retardando symbol, which means to slow down. So right there at the end, it's going to be slow down. And then you go back to section A. Okay. All right, now section C, the third section. You have that transition with the D to C. We go back to A. Now we're going to section C. My thumb is on, my 1 is on G. So I'm going to cross my 2 to E, bring my left hand down to my new 1 chord because we changed keys to the key of C. Then 8 VA. You have the little P with a dash and then a mezzo forte. That means the first time piano, the second time mezzo forte. And the second time is also 8 VA. So let's go through that. The first time mezzo piano. Grow, grow, grow. Crescendo. Staccato. 8 VA. Mezzo forte. Crescendo. All right, there's a lot of little stuff in there. Look at measure 26, 27. Well, really, 26, 27, 28. They all have staccatos. 30, 31. And that's it. So we have staccatos on 26, 27, 28, and 30 and 31. I'm going to play just the right hand. I want you to listen for those staccatos. I'm going to play 8VA. 2, 3, 4. Staccato. So you have 2 staccato with a slur on the next one, 2 staccatos and a slur. So make sure you bring out those differences whenever you're playing this section. I'm going to go through the whole section again. You can do it with me. 1, 2, first time through piano. You probably heard, but I did not observe the slur as I should have on measure 21. So I'm going to go back and do the 8VA second time through again on section C. I did it. Second ending has that full chord. Okay. Take a few minutes, make sure that you observe all those nice little symbols that make it beautiful. All right, lastly, we have the repeat first section, then play coda, which comes right after section C. So I'm going to play through section C, go back to the section A, and then we're going to go to the coda. All right, here we go. I'm playing section C, both times through, observing all the staccatos and the slurs and the crescendos and decrescendos. Going back to section A, observing all that stuff, and then going to the coda. Here we go. Okay, so that coda is connected right into, you're going from measure 16 straight to the coda. I'm going to start at measure 13 and go straight through. And you got to be careful not to have a weird, awkward pause right there. Back down to the bottom. 1, 2. And then oh, it's opposite of what you think it should be. So measure 27 is forte, and 37 is forte, and 38 is piano. So and then shh. It's almost like a very suspenseful moment right there. I'm gonna do the same thing, measure 13. Loud. Shh. feel how it was like grow, shrink, grow, shrink? That is how you bring life to this piece. All right, Bruce, I'm going to go all the way through section A, B, C, and D as if I was performing this piece. I'm going to try to observe all the details. And if I make a mistake, I'm going to keep going. 1, 2, ready, go. Rondo, page 30 and 31. Your final piece with lessons with Miss Donahue. So I hope you have enjoyed lessons with out of your book. The next few lessons are going to be learning chords and chord progressions. And so make sure in your next lesson you have a notebook and pencil and you're ready to take notes, because I'm going to be giving you a lot of information for you to work on your own. Okay, so I'll be seeing you on tomorrow, Lord willing, and the sun don't wait, Lord willing, and the creek don't rise. That's it. All right, see you tomorrow. Bye.